So this man is incredibly obsessed with trains, right? He thinks about them all the time and he wants desperately to drive one. One day, his obsession overtakes him and he breaks into the train yard and steals a train. And he gets about 3 blocks down this track and he crashes and kills several people. Well, he goes to trial and he's found guilty of several murders and he is sentenced to death. And the day of his execution, they ask him what he would like for his final meal, and he says, just a banana. And they say, a banana? He says, yeah, that's all. So they bring it to him. And that night at midnight, they walk him to the chair, they put him in the electric chair, they strap him in, and they pull the switch. Nothing happens. Well, they've never had a failure before, but, you can't punish somebody for the same crime twice, and so he's released. Well, a week later, he's caught again for crashing another train. It's not like the obsession has gone away. He still just needs to drive a train. He knows he doesn't know how. He doesn't care. He just wants to drive. And so he has no remorse whatsoever. And he's, again, taken to trial, again found guilty of murder, and sentenced to death. And they ask him what he wants for his, last meal, and he says, a banana. I just want a banana. So they bring him a banana. And that night at midnight, again, they strap him in the chair and they pull the switch and nothing happens. So they once again release him. Well, it isn't long. Within 30 minutes, he's been thinking about the trains all this while. He just immediately hijacks a train. They take him away. And when he goes to trial, it is a very speedy trial. They're tired of this shit. It's happened twice already, right? And so he gets tried. He's found guilty again of murder, and he's sentenced to death. And that day in prison, they ask him again, "What do you want for your final meal?" And he says, "Just a banana." And they say, "Oh no, not again, you son of a bitch. We're on to this banana thing." So they bring him a regular meal, which is just steak and potatoes and this berry cobbler, and they take him off and walk him to the electric chair and strap him in, pull the switch, nothing happens. The head guard says, "Did you give him a banana?" And they say, no, he asked for one, but we didn't give it to him, I swear. Well, it turns out the banana had nothing to do with it at all. He was just a really bad conductor.